Welcome back to my channel. Please make sure to like and subscribe to the video. So, today we're going to get into a video on cleaning my hamster's cage. So, as you guys can see right here, I have his cage. So, let me move it over, guys, so you guys can see it a little better. So, this is his cage here. He has a 10-gallon tank here and like almost pretty much the equivalent on the top. He is in this little box with air holes and it's open at the top so he can't get out. And he has stuff in there, his house, his dish, and a chew toy so that he can stay stimulated while we're doing the intro. And so let's get into it. So let's start by taking out the dish. And I'm going to say let's go ahead and take off the whole entire top part. So what we have to do is we have to unlatch the latches so that he cannot escape. We're going to take these off for the... There you go. That was easy. So we'll do that. And we'll just go ahead and take off this. So he was... Oops. He was due for a cage cleaning anytime soon, so he did certainly get one. He is certainly going to get one. He was due, so he was going to get one anytime now as well. So, sorry guys, I just had to move his box a little bit, but hopefully it's still in the sight for you guys. So, hang that on there. So, he has this whole top part. We have this cute little dish for the themed... I just did a themed cage recently. It was ocean. So I will show you guys the ocean theme cage. So I had the green wheel look like algae. It needs to be cleaned. Need to clean it up. He had a turtle dish. He had his chew right there. This needs to be cleaned some, but he had this tube, no cotton in it because cotton is bad for your hamsters. He had this bend-a-bridge so he could run around, the little tipped over. He had this chew right here, this chew, a whale hut that he loves. But I'm going to go back and I'm going to do a, I'm going to say it's kind of going to be like a, we'll say a barn theme because he has a barn hut, so we'll try to do like a little barn theme. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to take everything out. And he has a chew buried that he was digging into. You can kind of, gonna bring it up a little closer, you can kind of see the marks of him chewing, so I'm just gonna throw that one in there as well. So there is pretty much, I think, all of his chews. I gave him a lot of, not a lot, I also like to give him, don't know if you guys can see it, 5 inches of bedding is the bare minimum I'd like to give him. I gave him a little less, it has mellowed out, but he has all of this bedding, a little less on the sandy beach side. He had more of the ocean, like I had it at one point, but of course the hamster is going to mess it around. I had it at one point where it was getting deeper, the water, like an actual ocean would, but you know, you can't deal with it always. And then I have some toilet paper pieces in there for his house so he can hide in his hut with very comfortably. But so I need to empty out my trash can for you guys. So guys, I'm back to you guys. Don't know how many bags I fill up. I fill up quite a bit for this little guy. So yeah, and I have little trash bags. Let me grab my broom. Sorry guys, I forgot to do that. I forgot. I accidentally broke my broom. But I do have the dustpan and I do have the broom part. I just broke the handle off the broom. I don't need the broom at the moment because I'm just scooping out the leftover bedding. I am going to use another bag though because it is getting full. Pretty full. Not gonna lie. So I'm just gonna tie the knots on the bag at the moment. So guys, I use these small bags. If you have a tiny trash can, like I would try and go. I don't know why. Like, this video is not sponsored by Great Value small bags. So guys, welcome back. I am just putting the trash bag in the can. So I just gotta open it up and put it in, and then we'll be moving right along. Now this stuff, what I'm gonna do with all that is I'm gonna wipe it up with a towel. So I did end up getting these pieces, so I'm just gonna wipe it up with a towel. The rest of this will be going back in that enclosure. So guys, I'm gonna start wiping down the cage. So as you can see, it's pretty much clean. I have some stuff in there, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my little solution that is just water, so that it will just clean up the cage, so it will not harm the animal at all. So this is just water, like I said guys, so this is good, so it's not gonna harm him, like it's not like, you know, like gonna be bad for him, harmful for his little lungs and stuff. It's gonna be perfectly fine because it's just like wet tail can happen from water, so it's gonna give it plenty of time to dry as well. So there's not much to worry about it guys. It is just gonna dry out before he gets in there, so it's gonna be perfectly clear, clean, perfect. So guys, I am gonna go wash the stuff, like the so I will do that with this. I'm gonna go wash. I am gonna go bring a couple items to the wash. I'm gonna wash these 2 items so 2 items at a time. You're gonna see me wash the wheel, the dish, and 2 other items. Now that I'm done washing those items, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the leftover bedding back into the enclosure. So I'm just going to go like this, so to say, and I'm just going to go like so. And then we will reuse this trash bag for another object. I don't know what, but we'll use it again. So that's perfect. So that's literally what I do. So that's enough bedding. So now what I do is I'm just going to kind of spread it around so that it's kind of everywhere in the back. And make sure it goes in the back. Kind of stays in the back. So, like so. so that he kind of just gets a feel for it, so he knows that he's safe. And I am going to use this huge bag of Aspen. I have quite a bit left. Aspen is one of the only pine beddings. Well, it's not really pine, but that's one of the only like wood shaving type beddings that is safe for your animal. Like, you guys may be like, oh my gosh, this is so bad for your animals. It's actually not. So this is good for your animals. Like, this is, like, you can use this all you want on your animal. But you just can't use, whatchamacallit, you cannot use pine or cedar. Cedar and pine are very bad for your animals. Those are the ones that you want to watch out for. Is that. Now I'm gonna add in his tube right there. He does love his tube. So what I'm gonna do with his tube is I am just gonna add some bedding on the top, and I'm just gonna burrow it so that he cannot see it. So I just think that that's really cool when you just see the entryway so that he can explore his cage. So I want it just like that so that he can still get into it so that it's not like blocked off, but so that it's like dark in there, kind of secret. You kind of can't tell it's a blue tunnel, which you still can kind of, but it's just really amazing. I do need to make sure that this will fit in there, so I like to add it in the back. So I'm actually going to clean out a spot right there for him. It's just going to go right here so that this can go in that little spot. And then I'm going to burrow it down in, but I still want to make sure that, so it looks like it runs good, so he can run in it, so that's good. So now I'm going to add in his little bridge that he loves so very much. I think I'm going to add that on top of his house so that, because he can't be in the spot at the same time, so that he still can, so he can chew on it and stuff and have fun. So that's just kind of how I like it, like that. So I feel bad, but I'm going to take away his hut at the moment. I'm just going to throw it right there, so he gets his little red barn. Oh man, he does not like it in there. So I just got this little chew. He loves this little thing. So I'm going to throw that in this little back corner. So guys, I want to show you something quick. I have this little chew box. I'm going to give him this little stick ball chew, and I'm going to bury this underground. So I'm going to dig up a little hole. Oh no, I don't want it on the wheel. Ah, the wheel's fallen. The wheel has fallen. Alright, so I'm just going to try to bury it a little bit so that it will stay in place. I still want to dig up a little bit of a hole here, guys. Don't know if you guys can see it that good, but you guys can kind of see that I have some bedding on top, so it is buried in there. So now I'm going to throw in his favorite chew. He loves these cheese chews. I'm going to throw that in his tunnel as a little bit of a secret. So I have this all set. Now Now I am going to clean this part out here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the water bottle and clean that muck out, and then we'll be good. Okay guys, so you guys will see me doing this. So I'm just going to take out his water bottle. So he has this little water bottle here, just a gorgeous blue. I will film a whole video on dietary coming up soon. So at the moment, that's all I need to clean out. So that's done. So now I'm just going to go rinse out this bottle, and you guys are going to come along with me. So guys, I'm going to be ripping up this toilet paper. I'm going to be ripping it up and putting it in the house so this red hut here. So in the red hut, I'm just going to be ripping it up, guys. So that's about how much I'm going to rip it so that he can nest in his house. So I just want to shove some in there. And I'm going to shove some in the tunnel as well. So then the rest of this, so all this, I'm just going to rip it like that. And it's going to go in the tunnel so that he has a little nesting material in that tunnel. And he can move more nesting material, so he can just move it around. But I'm just going to do that for him. And I'm going to wipe that out. Okay, so there is the bottom part of the enclosure. I know it's not busy. Like, it's not as busy as some people may think. But I still need to add this dish. Hey guys, sorry for that awkward cut there. I ran out of room on my SD card, so I am going to have to film on the laptop here. But as you guys can see, we have the wheel, we have the bridge, we have the tunnel, we have a chew here, we have a chew right in here, right there. We have a dish here that it's hard to see, it's because it's clear, that I am actually, hold up, need to rip the tag off of it. So just like that, guys. So now it is all incorporated in. So we have the chews. I just have one more chew to grab. This is the last chew to grab. It is this chew. He has eaten some of it. It is just gonna go. I'm gonna throw it. I know this is a little awkward. I'm gonna throw it on top of the house. There we go. And this part is gonna go on. Hold up. This is his water bottle. It's a little. We're gonna add it to probably. There we go. So that's tight so that he cannot move it. So guys, I have given her food. So as you guys can see, there's the worms, the Missouri, and the seed mix, and then some of the seeds themselves. So I'm just gonna throw that on top in that corner. So guys, so up here I don't keep anything special. I just keep water and food dish so I have space for that, and then give her all that running room. I keep everything down here that she enjoys. So now it's time to pull out the hamster. Ooh. Sorry. So guys, personally see him. There you go. You guys are getting good angles of. There he is. So there he was, guys. He was exploring his new enclosure. So you guys saw a little bit of him running around. Oh, I want to show you guys this. There he is, guys. There he is up close. He is running. Say hi to the camera. Alright, so that's it for the vlog today. Always be kind to an animal today. And peace. Woo!